Welcome to William Shakespeare's King Lear, Act 2 summary. Let's get this started with. Now, as we left off, King Lear is gone to Lear's house, and they are having a little bit of a, how shall I describe this? A little hard time getting used to him. They hate his knights because they're all rowdy, also that's probably true. And Goneril is all like, alright, you're going to leave or destroy 50 of it, fire 50 of your knights. It's like, how dare you, ungrateful little girl. King Lear's like that. I will go stay with Regan because she must love me more. And she's gonna let me have my 100 knights. And he says, off we go, men. And the fool's like, she's probably going to treat you a bit better. Also, I don't think that's true because Regan and Goneril, well, they're both the same level of hatred of King Lear. So, yeah. Next thing that happens is that Goneril decides to send a letter to Regan to go ahead and warn her about, hey, King Lear's going to your house. Warning! Never, ever, ever treat him nicely. He will go ahead and act as if he owns the place. Which actually is kind of true. But then again, he doesn't anymore. He doesn't have the power to own the... And so he sets off to Regan's house. As soon as he arrives at Regan's house, Regan's like, I hate you, father. I'm going to go ahead and kick you out. I don't want any of the knights. I'll let you have 25 knights. But no more. Goneril arrives, and King Lear's like, I'm going back to Goneril's place. At least she'll let me have 50 knights. She must love me more. And then Goneril's like, why do you even need that? Why do you even need 50? Or 40? Or 30? Or 20? Or 10? Why do you need any knights at all? Goneril and Regan are both determined to actually go ahead and strip King Lear of all of his possession and all of his power. Next thing that happens is that Aldous pretty much goes ahead and gives a big toll on King Lear's mental condition, which goes ahead and ends up in the fact that King Lear goes ahead and finds things weird as well too. King Lear is mistreated by Regan's servants, and he's all like, how dare they will not respect me? And he goes and bonks one of the servants in the head. He falls back, and then Kent, as his alliance Caius, goes ahead and trips the little servant named Oswald. And of course he falls, and they both laugh at him, and the fool's like, I think you're a fool yourself, King Lear, to go ahead and offer all your power and your entire kingdom to your two daughters. Obviously, they hate you a lot. Until King Lear eventually realizes after his treatment from Regan and Goneril that, wow, I was wrong. They do hate me. I should never have left the place. Oh my goodness, I feel terrible now. What am I supposed to do? And those kinds of frantics. Later, I goes ahead and realizes, you know what? I can't do anything about it, so it's no point moping about it. I'm going to go ahead and find somewhere where I can go ahead and build, and I'm going to go ahead and find somewhere where I can do things in peace. And so, right now, I'm going ahead, and boom, here goes off into a storm. A storm happens. Goneril and Regan shut the doors up to lock the castle up. They leave King Lear outside. He smashes like, a storm! They go ahead, wash away my storm! I'm mad. He goes ahead, it's lunatic. And then, next thing that happens, Lord Kent, as Caius, and his fool go ahead and follow him as well, too. They try to go ahead and get him into a cave, but then, of course, he's not listening. Little interesting plot twist that happened before. Edmund and his illegitimate brother Edgar are all actually in a little rivalry that Edmund has no idea about. Their father, the Duke of Gloucester, goes and says, alright, I'm going to go ahead and see if there's something wrong about him. So Edmund goes ahead, comes in, and he's fine. Edgar then comes in after Edmund leaves, and he's like, well, here's a letter from Edmund. And I was like, okay, what is it? What is this? A letter. Give it to me. Of course, Edgar tries to hide it, so that's the Duke of Gloucester would want to see it. He shows it to his father. He's like, Edmund's trying to kill me? How dare he? But I don't actually believe it. Let's not put all our high hopes up. This might be a forgery. Alright, the father, he goes out, and then he comes out with a self-inflicted wound after he told Edmund, run away and keep a sword in your hand at all costs. Of course, next thing that happens is this. Okay, father, there's a wound. Edmund did this to me. And he's like, Edmund did this to you? How dare he? Edgar, relax the truth. If Edmund was on the live, kill him! And then, of course, he says, you are going to be the new Duke of Gloucester. Alright, Edgar? Yes, father. And I'm pretty sure he's smiling inwardly. Yippee-ki-yay for him, I guess. Next thing that happens, we switch back to King Lear. Edmund's run away. He's acting like a madman. Next thing that literally happens is the fact that he's going to go ahead and try to be a madman. Act 2 goes ahead, ends off with this. This is basically what happens. It ends up with Reagan and Goneril going ahead and shutting up the castle tight for the storm coming, leaving King Lear outside to do all the lunacies I just told you, which will all happen in Act 3. So I guess I just gave you guys a little spoiler alert. That's it. So I'll see you guys in Act 3. I hope to see you guys soon. And so until next time, Shana, peace. Bye-bye. Note, Act 2 is actually one of the shortest acts in the play, so don't be surprised if this video is a bit short. Bye! Ta-da!